Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Heroes Around Me. So, in the last episode, our daughter is sick and we still do not know what sickness she has yet. She is quite cold and distant with us. And we, as a truck driver, the father, decided to get local jobs so that we can spend more time with our daughter. In the past, we just gave the pigs an eye test, see if they look lively. Not scientific at all. It's a cold, wet spring this year. Hopefully it won't affect the harvest. Afeng. Bronan. Not open yet? Nah, too early. I open at night. I haven't even bought the coals. You're the busiest at night. Bro, Nan, question. Yeah? Why is your daughter named Zuo Li? My wife came up with it. When she was pregnant, she went for a walk, saw a lychee tree. She thought if she had a girl, just calling her Li would be nice. But that tree was so pretty and thriving. Oh, that name was pretty at will. At will? You don't know how my name came to be? How? Qing Munan. Mu is from the family book. Everyone in my generation has it. Nan? Nangua. My dad really likes pumpkins. So in his day, it was so hard to survive. Pumpkins are easy to grow and store. When you don't have lots of food, it has lots of uses. So my dad thought, if I had a name regarding pumpkins, I would never get hungry. Qing Nangua, Qing Magua are all not very good sounding. So I had to be Qing Munan. When I learned about it, I was already grown. It's fine, I like pumpkins. Why, you want to change your kid's name? You have a kid? For the future. I thought my name was easy, but after your story, I think it's fine. What? I don't have any big hopes for my kids. I just want them to be a good person and don't do bad things. So I decided a boy would be named Zheng Yi, a girl would be named Shang Liang. Not as good as Nangua. Carrots and papayas are the most popular, same with cucumber and green beans. My favorite is water spinach. Already harvested? Did that in March, gonna start processing in December. Why do you need a truck for? You're not delivering any cane. Shipping the sugar. That's that much? We don't have a lot of trucks. It's not efficient, we can't afford it. We only have 3 large trucks. Two of the farm ones and the boss's car. Sometimes we have a lot to ship. We don't have enough capacity. I thought you all were doing good. We've been struggling. How's your car? Not bad. Just did a second level maintenance start of the month. Come with us in a bit. Bring some sugar over to a transit warehouse in Zhaobing. Zhaobing? Which way do you plan on going? From Jinxiu to Mangshan. That much faith in me? First run is a mountain road. If we don't trust you, then we wouldn't have called you. Only so many drivers in Zibing, everyone knows you. You've driven many difficult roads, right? Haven't had any accidents, right? No accidents. See? What do you rely on to get to the destination safely? Gotta have good skills and a strong mind. Kid. Oh, she's angry at me. Did I make her wait too long? Kid. Teacher Chen, my dad is here. Oh, Teacher Chen, my dad is here. Really? Great. You can go him. Go him. Master Chin? My last name is Chen. I'm Jolly's science and etiquette teacher. Ah, Teacher Chen, hello. Hello? Just got done with work? Yeah, I did a delivery this afternoon. Got stuck in traffic on the way back. Ah, no wonder. I was asking Jolly, the school is closed. Why is she still here? She said you told her this morning you would pick her up, and she doesn't have the keys at home. I didn't feel safe with her waiting here alone, so I just stayed with her. Sorry, Teacher Chen. Made you wait. Don't worry. It's my turn to be a con-call today. My duty is to make sure none of the students are staying back. Oh right, Master Chin. I hear Jolly say her grandparents went to Guangdong. Yeah, my sister just had a kid. They went to visit her. Must be hard for you too. You have to work and take care of Jolly by yourself. Special situation, can't help it. Being a parent is hard. If you need any help, just let me know. Okay, thank you. Head on home. Jolly is probably hungry. Isn't that right, Jolly? Not yet. Okay, let's go. Goodbye. Bye, Teacher Chen. Bye. That's the toy shop. Want to buy a toy? Kid? No. Go pick one, I'll buy you one. I don't want toys. I want the ones Mom made. Still unhappy? No. I told you I got stuck in traffic. I was afraid you would wait long. I came as quickly as I could. I waited for a long time. All my classmates already went home. Even the grandpa guard went home. I didn't do it on purpose. Sometimes things just happen. Mom was never late. Grandma and Grandpa were late. That's because I don't pick you up often. It won't happen after I'm used to it. Oh. Only language and math homework? Yeah. Adequate? No. I'll check when you're done. Better focus on it. Pretending like you didn't hear me again? Dad? Do you know if it will rain tonight? I don't know. Don't try to change the subject. You have to finish your homework. Oh. Did you put the veggies in the trash just now? No. I saw it, don't deny. What's in the trash can then? Did I throw it myself? Don't waste food. You memorized that poem. Every grain is hard-earned, right? I don't want to eat. Do you want to eat something else? I made everything you like. It's gross. I can't eat anymore. Mom's ribs are sweet and sour. It's good with rice. You made it too salty and it's dry. Mommy's taro is so soft and smells good. Yours isn't even cooked. I'm afraid to eat it. Mommy said you can't eat taro raw. It will make your mouth itchy. Okay. I'll do it the way you want next time. It's bedtime, no more. Time's not up yet. What do you mean it's not up? It's 9:30. You said I could watch an extra half hour if I did my homework. Yeah, and you did. It was originally 9:30. An extra half hour means 10. Don't try to trick me. I asked Grandpa. He said you normally go to bed at 9. I'm not lying. It's 9:30. Once it's 10, you don't have enough time to sleep. Can't get up in the morning, won't have enough energy to pay attention in class. Go to bed. Did you hear? I don't wanna! Turn off the TV now. I don't wanna! You go back on what you said. You said I could watch an extra half hour and then you don't let me. Why are you throwing a tantrum? Throwing a tantrum all the time. Go rinse your mouth. I'll count to 3. In the past, it was also 9:30. Yeah, I start watching my dramas after she goes to bed. Too late. She's not tired. Why do you force her? You're spoiling her. Now she won't listen. Kids are like that. They'll misbehave occasionally. You thought you were easy to raise? You talk like you know what it's like. Mom and Big Sis were the ones who took care of me. Who taught you how to ride a bike? Swimming, rowing, what about those? You wanted to go out, you just brought me along. Nonsense. When are you all coming back? After your little sister gets better. How is she? Still on bed rest. In lots of pain, the sedatives are gone. She's too thin, not healthy enough. She had to get a blood transfusion after too. The doctor was afraid she wouldn't recover. That's hard. Take care of her. Got it. We take turns. Yeah, don't let her move around. If there's nothing else, then hang up. Oh, sorry. If there's nothing else, then hang up. Long distance calls are expensive. Yeah. Driver Chin. Teacher Zhang, hi. I'm here to pick up Chin Zhuoli. You'll have to wait. She got punished to stay, so she has to finish copying her work first. Punished to stay? What did she do? Your daughter, should I say she's brave or cowardly? Normally she doesn't talk much to her teachers or classmates. But during class, I saw her sneakily reading a storybook. I caught her, wanted to take it away. She fought back. Incredible, if only she had that much energy to study. Storybook from home? Yeah, something Mighty Heroine. She brought a lot of them to school. I asked her why is she reading books not related to class. You know how she answered me? She said, because I want to. I want to read it. Driver Chin, look. Why is your daughter so hard to teach? Back and forth is just a few phrases. Yes, no. I want to, I don't want to. I don't even know what she's thinking. Sorry, teacher. She's not very healthy and your situation is different. I can understand and I'm trying my best. But after so long, there's still no improvement. Parents have to take some responsibility too. Can't just throw it all to the school. She's so bossy now because you let her be. Don't you think? Yeah. You have to be strict when you're scolding them, otherwise they don't care. Let them know what they were wrong. Let them know they were wrong. Especially girls, being obedient is most important. Like my Zhou Xiaoyu, she's easy to teach. Whatever I tell her to do, she'll follow instructions. This is so really traditional thinking, especially it's very typical for Asian. See, she made it to college. As the saying goes, a strict father teaches a filial child, a mother too kind fails the child. All that love and care talk, a bunch of nonsense. Just a kid? What do they know? I think there's pros and cons to both methods, but I won't comment too much on it. There's definitely merits to both methods. And the best is to balance both, in my opinion. But what do I know? I don't have a child. Why are you taking away my toys and books? Because you weren't good in school and broke the rules. From now on, you don't get toys, TV, or storybooks. I'm putting away your toys and books. When a teacher says you're doing better, I'll give it back. No, I don't wanna. That's how it is. No arguing. You can't take my toys. Mommy made those for me. She bought the books too. Give it back. Give it back. You always mention Mom. Did you do anything you told Mom you would do? Didn't you tell us you would be a good kid? You're not doing what you said you would. Would Mom be happy? You two are the ones going back on what you said. Mommy said she would do assignments with me. She said if I do good on tests, she'll give me rewards. She said when I'm older, she'll take me places to go play. You both said you would. And said when you come back, we'll go get snacks. You both lied. Only you came back. Only Mommy didn't. She threw me away, doesn't want me. Mr. Chin. Teacher Chen? Mr. Chin, are you heading out? No, just out for a walk. I heard from the other teachers Jolie got punished to stay late today. Yeah, that's right. I have to apologize to you. Apologize? I'm the one who let her read the storybooks. What do you mean? I actually found out she was doing that a while ago. Probably a few weeks ago in my class. At first I asked her why, she wouldn't tell me. Afterwards, I would talk to her often. She slowly started to tell me. She said she misses her mom. In the past, her mom would read to her from these books often. So whenever she misses Mom, she would read those books. Even though she would feel sad when she's reading. But at least this way she can remember what her mom told her. She says she's afraid of forgetting her mom. She wants to remember everything her mom did and said. So I told her, go ahead. It's okay, you can read it in class too. So she read it in other classes too and got punished. It's my fault. She didn't tell me. Lots of things she keeps inside. You have to try to talk to her more. She wasn't like this before. After my wife left, she didn't like to talk anymore. I think it's not the dad's fault, because the dad wasn't raised to be emotionally open, because look at his parents. But it's very important, especially if your kid's not talking to you. I think it's very important to make it a safe place for them to talk. And when they finally do share with you, you cannot judge. Even if you judge in your mind, you just have to listen and acknowledge what they say. And try your best not to disagree with them. That's my opinion, at least. That would be how I would be preferred to be taught by my parents. After my wife left, she didn't like to talk anymore. Having that happen, even adults feel pain, not to mention her. She actually is very understanding, not a stubborn child. Yeah, I think she's just acting out because, nobody, the dad doesn't really listen to her, at least what she's, not directly saying. Let me tell you something that I will always remember. One time during lunch break, Jolly came to my office. The night before I was working on getting materials ready, so I didn't sleep. I was napping at my desk. None of the other teachers were there. No one else was in the office. She didn't make a noise when she came in, just sat next to me. I didn't realize she was there until another teacher came in and woke me up. I said, Jolly, why didn't you call my name or tap me? She said she didn't want to disturb me sleeping. She's very thoughtful, a bit shy. That wasn't being shy, that was thinking about others. I asked her, does she want Dad to come home more often to be with her? She said yes, but Dad has to work to make money so she can get treatment. She doesn't want you to come back just for her, otherwise it will be tiring. She's very kind and sensitive. Don't scold her, it will only make her feel worse. Talk to her more, understand her more. That will help solve problems. Why aren't you asleep yet? I can't fall asleep. Lay down and rest at least. You have to go to school tomorrow. Daddy, I'm sorry. I'm the one who should apologize. Daddy, are you leaving again? Leaving? Where to? To drive. No, who said that? The other day I heard you and Grandpa talking. You asked when he's coming back. Are you going to go driving again and ignore me? Nonsense, I was just asking. Why would I ignore you? I'm afraid you hate me. Why would you think I hate you? I always make you mad. No. Yes, you're mad. No. You're my daughter. I'll never hate you. Really? Really. Go to bed. It's late. Dad? Do you know how to play the harmonica? A little. Why? When I couldn't sleep, Mom would always play it for me. I'll try. I haven't done it in a while. I have to practice a bit. Teen Jolie, do you want to go look at the flowers? Ah? What flowers? The trees over at Shelling Village started to bloom. I hear the whole street is purple, very pretty. Huang Li Piao and them already went. We're going now too. You coming? Just leave her. Otherwise she'll get uncomfortable on the way there. We can get there slowly. It's not like she can't walk. When we get there, it'll be dark. What will we look at then? You all go. I'll wait for my dad. Okay, then we're heading out. Bye. Bye. Kid. Dad. Sesame roll is here too. Where's your backpack? I don't need it. I finished my assignments. That fast? They gave the math assignments early, so I did them as soon as school was out. No copying for language, so I was done real fast. Is that so? That's pretty good. Then we can relax at night. Dad, I want to buy an abacus. Teacher says tomorrow we're gonna learn it. What year is it? Still teaching abacus? Yeah, have to learn how to add and subtract. Abacus is a thing where you get to calculate math with a physical thing. You just Google it, then you'll know. It really helps with math. You don't really need a calculator when you have abacus, but it's more for adding and subtracting, not really multiplications and division. Don't need it. Don't need to buy it. We have lots at home. We do? Yeah, your grandpa's. He was an accountant for decades at the mining area. He's faster than calculators. How can you be faster than calculators? What's accountant? Accountant is someone who is good at math and helps their work count money. Oh, no wonder Grandpa's math is good. I learnt it before too, but I forgot it all. Isn't that like never learning it? I never liked studying as a child. I bet you got it after me. After what? Kids are like their parents, so after your parents. Oh. Want to go for a walk, do some exercise? You don't have many assignments anyway. Where to? Shelling for the flowers? Oh. Let's go. Everyone's going. Let's join. Okay. The dog is excited. That's so pretty. Daddy! Let's not go. Let's go home. What's wrong? It takes so long to walk there. I don't want to walk anymore. It's not too far. We'll get there soon. I'm slow. I have to rest every few steps. You have to wait for me and you have nothing to do. You just walk. Don't worry about me. I don't like it like this. Everyone has to wait for me. Before, didn't Mom take you to Honglan Temple to pray? Yes. That 100 steps there was so long. How did you get up there? I remember Mom said you played a game. Rock, paper, scissors. How did you play? Let me think. Just play rock, paper, scissors. The winner gets to move forward 5 steps. The loser can't move and has to stay there. We can play too. The winner walks 10 steps. The loser stays still. We'll play until we get there. That way it won't be boring. Oh. So instead of walking upstairs, we're walking forward? Yep. The first one there gets a prize. What prize? If I win, you do dishes. If you win, I buy you a Coke. Wow! But Coke is expensive. Mom said it's hard to make money, so we can't spend it willy-nilly. Not expensive. We don't drink it every day. But you have to eat dinner. Can't just drink Coke. Okay. Okay. Then get ready. What are you going to play? I'm not telling. Rock, paper, scissors. Winner takes 10 steps. Aya. Then I'm going forward. Stop! You can't move that forward anymore. You move too far, that's against the rules. It's not even 10 steps. Your legs are longer than mine. One step is further than mine. Not fair. Okay, I'll stop here. Continue. Let's do the same one so she walks. Rock, paper, scissors. If you lose, you can't move. I win, I win. Watch me walk past you, Dad. How did you end up ahead of me? I also only took 10 steps. No way, you cheated. No, I didn't. I started ahead of you. You stepped back yourself. Oh, that's an explanation? Yes, it's exactly like that. Okay, whatever you say. Again! Let's go paper. Rock, paper, scissors. We'll see who gets there first. Yay, me again! Oh, she's too far. Can she see us? How are you feeling? Just hard to breathe. Dizzy? A little. Does your chest hurt? No. Don't worry. Doctor said you can't do strenuous exercise. But I ate medicine. Every day I eat medicine. The medicine just stops it from getting worse. You haven't healed completely. You can't run around. Oh. If you feel sick, just let me know. Okay. Oh, this is so sweet. These are the moments that you remember throughout your life, well, adulthood mostly. That's like a dragon boat? Director Liu? Oh, Anand? Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, is this Lily? Still remember me? Kid, say hi. This is Granny Liu from the Culture Station. Hello, Granny Liu. Hello, Lily. Where are you headed to? This kid just got out of school, taking her to Shelling to look at flowers. Oh, right. The flowers blooming over there have turned into a destination. You? How come you're here? Look there. Dragon boat? Yeah, after many years of applying, we finally got approved. Jeepin finally has our own dragon boat. A new one? We asked a outside factory to make it. They just finished and delivered today. I'm going to ask if we can borrow a storage space for it. Then we'll ask some people to put the dragon head that Ah Feng made on it. Fang? Do you mean Mom? Yeah, this dragon head was made by your mom. Sorry, this dragon head was made by your mom. Probably 2 or 3 years ago. Oh. Have you seen a dragon boat? No. The boats with the dragon heads are dragon boats. Every year during Duanwu, all the towns around Longshui County will come together and row dragon boats. This is what we call a dragon tour. It's just that Jibin never joined, so you never saw it. Why didn't they join? We never had a dragon boat. The old one broke decades ago. Then we never got a new one. Then why did Mom make a dragon head? We don't even have a dragon boat. Because for Grandpa. Grandpa? Basket Grandpa. Did Mom ever tell you? He was in the factory that made baskets, so everyone called him Basket Grandpa. Oh, I've heard that name before. When he was young, there was a very famous carpenter in town. That person made the old dragon head. They always hope their dragon head can join the dragon tour. But they never saw it again. Ah! Your mom learned carpentry from your grandpa and was a really good friend of theirs. So when the old dragon head rotted away, she made one just like it, thinking one day it would go on a new dragon boat. So this is Grandpa's wish and your mom's wish. Mom's wish? Now that we have a dragon boat so we can go on the dragon tour? Maybe not. Why not? If we don't have anyone to row, I don't want to sign up. We don't even have one rower. But now the county says we have to send in a name list within a week. We have to have a full team to join. The cultural station is very busy. I can't manage this. And the timeline is so tight, I don't think we can make it. I'll sign up! You can't. It takes lots of strength to row. Then my dad too! Lily, do you know how many people are needed for a team? No. A drummer, a cymbal player, a helmsperson, 1 each. 24 rowers. A total of 27. Oh, wow. Even you and your dad went, it's still very far away. Then what? I'll try my best to find people, okay? If we can't, then next year. Next year, definitely. Don't worry, Lily. I'm just worried that Lily has a disease that doesn't let her live long. Fold the sleeves, fold the top, then the bottom. Then fold half on each side and done. Easy, got it? Don't fold in half right away, otherwise it won't work. Why are you crying? I'm not criticizing you. I'm just telling you how it's done. Mommy taught me before. I forgot. So you forgot. Now you know again. Don't cry. I don't know. I just want to cry. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't do it right. It's just folding clothes, no big deal. You'll learn after a few times. The things Mom taught me, I can't do well. I can't help her do what she wants to do. What does she want you to help her with? You don't need to help. I want to help her do the dragon boat. I want Mommy to be happy. Don't worry about it. You take care of yourself. If you're happy, she's happy. It's okay. Not going to count the money? Not afraid I'll change you? Nah, if you change me, I'll just take the purses. That's really how it is sometimes though. If they don't get paid, they just drive the boss's car away. Anyway, hope we can work together more in the future. Yeah, definitely again. Alright, see ya. Yeah, thanks. Bye. Bye. Still early. Maybe go see if old Mo and them want to row the boat. Then after pick up the kid from school. I think the English is not like grammatically correct like for a lot of the dialogue, but I think this is not a really high budget game, so they probably just got like a friend who's not a language expert to translate it, and that's totally fine. I think the English is pretty good for a non-expert to do it. Uncle Zheng. Nan, how long has it been since you bought a book? I don't write reading books. Reading history, how to wisdom. Reading poetry, how to elegance. If you don't read anything, you'll just be mediocre. Wow. I am mediocre. Let me tell you a story. Just give me a summary. Let me see if I've heard it before. You always repeat your story. If I heard it before, I don't want to hear it again. A person's greatest weakness is infighting. Oh, got it. I heard this before. It's the story of when you were on the production team. You don't need to retell it. Wait! There's another story with the same moral! Fine, go ahead. That day, there were two kids who wanted to buy some manhua, or manhua is comic. Bought 2 copies of 8 Phoenix Pearls, 2 of Robot Dog. I haven't heard this before. Go on. They walked a short distance before running into 3 other students. I'm guessing they were middle school, maybe 6th grade. Their money was taken by those 3. One had a few bucks stolen and the other had a few dozen stolen. After robbing them, the thieves even chased and beat them. And you didn't go help them? I did! Those 3 ran off immediately. Kids these days are terrible, The problem was the next day. The school came by, do you know why? Why? One of the victims' mom thought the other kid had planned it all. Planned it with those other 3 to rob her kid. She went to school, found the other's parents. She was determined to ruin that boy. Fortunately, the school came to ask me. I testified that the other kid was also a victim. Isn't that ridiculous? Human nature is ugly, isn't it? It is. Infighting isn't worth it. You have to read more so you can understand people more. I have no time. I can learn through work. Confucius says, to learn without thinking is confusing. To think without learning is dangerous. You can't be like this. Wise words. At least I think nowadays there's like audiobooks that truck drivers can listen to if they're interested to read, but they just can't find the time. Or podcasts. I don't know how to do a little boy's voice. Her parents are so good to her. Everyone is good to her. I want to ask her, how do you make so many people like you? I want to ask her, can you give me a bit? If she gives some, I can work for her. But I'm afraid, so I never talk to her. We have 2 fruit trees in front of our house. Look at that girl on top. She's like an anime character. Because our house is next to a busy street. Lots of people walk by. People would always pick the fruits. In the future, I'll go take other people's too. Yeah, look at that anime character right up there. She's pretty cool, isn't she? How can I not join? I was her compatriot in battle. I have to support her. What battle? She's a woodworker, I'm a musician. We're all carrying on traditional arts. We all carry the responsibility to pass down tradition. Ain't that right? Yep, you're right. Ha 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 ha. Remember the time you were studying? We had to go to the town to learn Erhu from those uncles. Not just Erhu. The gong, sanxian, swana, trumpet, harmonica, lasheng, and folk songs too. In the blink of an eye, and it's been so long. 20 years now? Not yet. 16 or 17. How have you been? Good? Same old, same old. You? After Duanwu, I'm going back to Guangdong. Started a band with some friends. Normally, we just perform in a club, play some guitars, sing a few songs. When we're lucky, we can make some money. That's good. Sometimes I would think I should just hang it up. There's already not many chances to perform, and I can't join the original club. No work, no professional title, definitely can't get a house. But I don't want to give it up. I started playing the Erhu at 11. I love folk music so much. It's passed down from our ancestors. Losing it would be a shame. Something happened that changed my mind about quitting. What was it? Just after New Year's, I went to town to do a funeral. 95 years old. The family didn't want something too happy or sad. I kept changing the song and they still weren't happy. That's rough. I was getting upset. Suddenly, I remembered a song I learned from someone else. I was thinking I'll try that. If it doesn't work, then whatever. Who knew before the song ended, everyone started crying. Why? Because that happened to be the Descendants' favorite song to hum. But he only knew how to hum it, didn't know the name of the song or the meaning. He said he learned it from fishermen when he was working near the river. He always wanted to know what the song was. It wasn't until the day he left that the family was able to learn through me. Isn't that strange? What a coincidence. At that time, I felt like what I do has meaning, including Afeng's dragon head. There's a meaning. Some things can't keep up with times, but they shouldn't disappear. Oh, go. Oh, Chin. I hear you just stand guard on this road and keep the thugs away from the students. Yeah, not many people here, just a warehouse and no neighbors. So those thugs like to threaten and ambush people here. My niece ran into them. I don't want any other kids to have to deal with it. I'm impressed. How long do you plan on guarding here? You can't be here forever? These punks like to group up. The small fries have big guys behind them. The worst have already been arrested. Just a few shrimp left. Is that so? That's good. So I just wanted to scare the little guys to make them stop. My job is to keep an eye on the warehouse. Not super busy. Count it as just doing the neighbors a favor. Ooh. Dragon boat? I have experience. My dad is from Sancha. In the past, I went to help them. Great. Then we're counting on you. We're all new, haven't even touched an oar before. Haha, so formal! You want to win first place? Might as well try since I've signed up. Yeah, we can't lose too horribly. We'll do some practice. The key is how much time we have. We'll schedule it once we find enough people. Before my mom and dad comes back, I'll stay in Jiping. So you're taking care of the kid yourself these days? Yeah. Hard work? Better now. At first it was a bit challenging. Scold her, she talks back, scold her again. Lily is naughty? Not really naughty, I just don't really get what she's thinking. That's how it is when men take care of kids. I finally understand being a dad is hard. Right? I've been divorced for 7 years, raised girl Li Rong for 6 myself. Lots of things I had to figure out along the way. Men don't pay attention to the details as much, can't really see the changes. Some things mom think about, you can't. In the end, you've made a mistake. Yeah. Lily talk to you? Yeah. Then that's fine. Kids can't hide things. If they really don't like you, they just ignore you. If they listen to you, you can teach them patiently. I hope so. You don't need to be so down. You think kids don't understand, but they really do get it. Wanna know how bad my kid was? Had to chase him to feed him. He even hid under the table. Now he cooks and waits for me. Tells me to go to the hospital if I'm sick. He'll also scold me, tells me I can't drink. He's still in middle school and already knows how to take care of people. Because he knows it's just me and him. He knows I'm his family. How I treat him is how he treats me. Just like Lily. If you do your job, she'll understand. Wise words. Okay, I'm gonna end it here for today. Thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye now!